What's up, YouTube? So we're going to be going through the process of installing ghost shadow lights on my '07 Avalanche. The kit that I have, it goes in the door. It's not the one that you stick to the side. So it's going to come with the little saw, hole saw for your drill. We're going to be going through the process of taking off the door panel. We have to remove this. There's some screws, a little plate here. Some plate back here that you have to pop off with your handy pry tool. So you're going to pop it off here. You're going to get this one and prop down here. It's a little spot at the bottom you got to pry open. Also, you're going to be removing the lock cover. You have to remove this right here, a little block. After you pop that, I usually have to use like a screwdriver flathead, pull that up. Okay, so after we remove the lock cover, we're going to be going through the process of popping this up. I already popped it up. Take that out, and you're going to be removing the harness. Probably about 3 harness. Mine I had 3. You got a black, a brown, and then the black. Okay. You're going to want to use your pry tool to get the door off. Best thing to do is to start over here in the corner, pop it up, and then work your way down. Now, in the event you feel like you want to be fast and pop it off by your hand, you're going to end up with some shit like this. Okay? So, we're going to get the pry tool. Well, I've already pried it open. And you're going to pop it up around your area. And I still have to get the pry tool for this part that I broke one time before. And come on. Pop it. You're gonna lift your door up. Okay, then you're gonna have to take off this piece right here. Pretty much just get you a pair of needle nose. You're gonna pinch this in right here and then pull it out, bring it around, and then pop the ball out. Alright, so motherfucker. Alright, so we pop that. Like I said, you're gonna pull it out to the side and lift up. That's gonna pop out like that. Alright, I'm gonna sit this out. Now I've already gone through the process of drilling my hole for my light. Okay, just pretty much find you a section on the door where it's not gonna touch anything. You got those bumpers there, whatever, it's not gonna touch anything. You install it. Okay, I added extra wires just to give it some play around room, because pretty much the wires that came with it was just long enough to reach it, and I wasn't comfortable with not having a little wiggle room. So always give yourself a little wiggle room. You'll appreciate it in the end. Alright, so we got the door panel back up there after having the light put in. And the way I have mine set up is I have it connected to the harness going to the door. Pretty much this is the brown one for the windows and the lights. This one's for your power, and more than likely this one's probably like for your mirror and whatnot. So I got it going to the window, the brown. Pretty much had to get like a little meter to figure out which line actually goes off when the door closes. And it looks like it's just one here. It's like a greenish, like an olive green and black. So pretty much we got some tap lines. You got one going in there to where the light will cut off when the door closes, and this is our constant power over here. So we're going to get that line ran up and connect it to these two. Alright, so we got our lines hooked up to the harness. Like I said, this is your ground. It's going to cut off when the door when the door closes, and we have it connected to a constant power. I'm going to go through the process of reconnecting the control for your windows, locks, and mirror on the door. Okay, so now that we have it all hooked up, we got power, baby. We got power. So, and make sure you adjust the rotation of the light the way you want it before you put the door all the way up there, because it's definitely not going to be the way you want it to be after you get done. So make sure you check that, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to have to take the whole door off again after you put it back up there.